Hey y'all, welcome back to Southern and Spicy. This is a special edition today. I'm calling it the GM special that I'm making today, Gunner's Mate Special, and it's in honor of all you guys on the USS Preble located there in Yokosuka, Japan. Special request from our son Gage. He wanted me to make bison burgers and cut a video for y'all. Well, here in Little Carthage, Texas, we can't find the big pretzel buns that he wanted. So we are going to make bison burger sliders this morning. And he also requested Arby fries. I didn't even know that they were selling them at Walmart. But we're going to have Arby fries and bison sliders. And for a little special treat to go along with it, I am making some of my Louisiana Girls comeback sauce to dip those fries in. And if you want to put that on your bison burgers or your bison sliders, you can do that as well. Now, we're not going to use a lot of spices this afternoon because we don't want it to mask that sweet, rich flavor that bison has. So it's a little hard to find bison here where we live, but we do have a little bitty baby HEB, and I found this brand of bison, and it's not even a pound, it's 14 ounces, y'all, so I feel like I'm getting a little gypped. But now this is gonna be like a fancy splurging kind of treat for y'all. It's not for those who are on a budget-friendly meal plan, because bison, if you know anything about it, it's not like ground beef as far as the cost goes. This package costs $15. Now you can get it at a Walmart for $12, but HEB was the closest place in town, and I am going to make up 2 pounds of this bison meat, and I'm going to make it according to Gage's instructions, but I am going to add a little twist because I got to kick up the spice in this recipe just a tad bit, but I'm not going to cover up that flavor, okay? So we've got our bison meat. I'm going to ground it up here a little bit. You don't want to work it too much. It's very lean, and we are going to get it broken up a little bit. And then I will add just a few spices. I'm not going to measure. I'm just going to put it on there to my taste. He told me to add whatever spices I want. So I'm going to at least add a little garlic powder. A little garlic powder. And some onion powder. Some onion powder. Not much. Not much salt, because I'm really not sure if it's going to need it. Crush up some black pepper. I love doing this. Okay. And he said put some Worcestershire sauce. That's what my husband said. That's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Worcestershire sauce. I'm not going to make that same mistake like I did in the last video. Anybody try those gravy steaks? How were they? All right, so I'm going to mix this up just a little. And he said to add 1/4 cup of heavy cream per pound of bison. So I got a 1/2 cup here. I'm just going to do half of it because that sounds like a lot, but let me just do half. Ooh. It's pretty good looking. I'm guessing this is going to make them tender and moist. Now, most of you burger connoisseurs, you probably like yours medium rare. We don't like ours mooing, okay? So I'm going to be cooking these actually on the skillet. You can grill them, but I'm going to be cooking them on the skillet. My cast iron skillet. Lucille, that's what I'm going to call her. And we are going to have us some skillet fried bison sliders. So I think that's all. I'm not going to put the rest of that heavy cream in there. It's kind of scaring me. On second thought, I think I will add some more. Then we're going to make our patties. I do want to make our little slider patties bigger than the slider. So I think that will be a good size. That looks like what y'all think? I don't know if you can tell how big my hand is. It won't matter if it's hanging out a lot. We're going to eat it. Right, Bruce?
Yes, ma'am.
So I got my oven on 425 to put those Arby fries in there. And we're starving, so we're eating dinner a little early today. All right, these are those seasoned curly fries from Arby's that we're cooking up here in the oven. I'm putting them in the oven. I don't have an air fryer. 20 minutes. Wait till y'all taste my comeback sauce. I'm going to even put some on one of my Bison burgers. Well, we didn't have 12. Looks like we're going to have 10. That means 6 for Bruce, 4 for me. All right. Here we go. This one's going to be a baby. This one's going to be a baby one. All right, let me get my hands cleaned up, and then we'll move over to the stove and start frying our burgers. Bison. Now, if you were going to cook this medium rare, you'd probably cook it 2 to 3 minutes per side. But we're going to make sure ours is well done. Well, not real well done, but you know. And so I'm gonna put these on here for at least 4 minutes. I also have some pepper jack cheese going on top here. Oh yeah. These little things are so small, I might be able to get them all on here. Smells like a bison. I'm going to start with 3 minutes. Because you don't want to overcook it or they will be tough. But they're super lean. I'm so excited about these. So what we're going to do, like the last minute before we pull them off the skillet, we're going to put our cheese on top, let it melt for about a minute, then we'll pull them off. Looking good, isn't it? It's been about 3 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put this cheese on here. Pepper jack cheese. To get that cheese to melt pretty quick. Then I'll take the lid off and put those burgers, those sliders on the plate, and I'll do the last 3. Okay. That didn't take long. All right. Let's get these babies off. We don't want them to cook too long. All right. 7 down. Okay, we're going to just let those cook, and then we will prep our sliders. As you can see, the burgers are done. We made 10. That's about 3.5 hamburgers. If you eat big burgers like us, but French fries are out of the oven, so I'm going to make the comeback sauce. This is a half a recipe, but I don't need a lot for just 2 of us. This is a half a cup of mayo, tablespoon and a half, because this is a half recipe, of ketchup, and a tablespoon of my dang good salsa, my homemade salsa, some Worcestershire sauce, and a teaspoon, I think it's a teaspoon, of Cajun seasoning. I use donkey dust, and then some honey, This is about, almost a tablespoon of honey. I'm going to taste it to see if it tastes like I want it to taste before I put this on my Bison slider. Let me see. Wow, that's good. If you want to know the secret to canes, this might be it. I could just eat this bowl. See, there it is. Now, Bruce and I are ready to prepare our burgers. All right, baby. Come sit by me.
Okay.
I already got the mustard on yours. I got mustard and mayo on mine, and I use this mayo with lime juice. So good. You sit right here. Now you gotta at least put lettuce and tomato. I got my 3. There's gonna be one left over. Put my grilled onions on mine. Oof. His looks okay. Mine looks better.
Sure.
I had to cut the tomatoes in half because they're big. And you don't want, here's you some lettuce, sweetie. Tomato, half a tomato. Are you going to try my comeback sauce on one of yours?
Sure.
Okay. Put some of this comeback sauce on my just one. Just try it on one.
Okay.
Alrighty. Here's the part that we love the best, the taste test. But let's get a close-up of this. Oh my gosh, that's a gigantic slider. Look at that. This is the one with the comeback sauce. He's got his fries in the middle. All right, curly fries and sliders. Good with comeback sauce.
What a combination.
Oh my God. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, Gage, this is for you.
Unbelievable.
Can you taste the difference?
I don't know, but it's just really good. All right, Gage, this is in your honor. Love you, buddy.
Love you.
To the men and women of the USS Preble, hoo-yah!
We love y'all.
Take care.
See you next time on
Southern and Spicy.